Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Adafruit Show and Tell. I'm Liz. I'm going to be your host this evening. If you would like to join the stream to show off what you've been working on, you can find a link in the live broadcast chat channel over on our Discord. And you can get to our Discord server by going to adafruit.it/Discord. But first, we're going to kick things off with Adafruit folks, see what they've been working on, and we will start with Scott. Hey, Scott, how are
Hello.
you?
I am waving my brand new build plate in the air trying to cool it down.
Excellent.
Did not burn my fingers.
Good.
Yeah, so what I've been working on is I had this trackball. This is the old left-handed trackball thing. And
Okay.
it's got a 3D printed case because the person who makes this open sources it, which is awesome.
Nice.
And I went to buy a new one of these because I actually fried the circuitry on this one.
Okay.
When I had a bad USB hub, so I couldn't use my left-handed one anymore. And I went to go buy a new left-handed, and they don't have them anymore. They have a
Oh.
V2 that they made, but it's only right-handed. So I've been on a quest to make a left-handed version of the V2.
Okay.
And so I have this. I think I've showed it off. I've got circuit boards that
Yes.
I designed. Well, I took their design and respun a lot of it. Because when you mirror circuit boards, you can't mirror the parts, which means you have to
Right.
reroute everything.
Yeah.
And while I was at it, I upgraded from an RP2040 to a 2350. But now I have the circuit boards, but I don't have the 3D printed parts. So
Okay.
I just got a Bamboo Labs Mini. You can see it, other way, right here.
Nice.
I used to have a TV there, and it's on the floor now. And it's just like a small printer, but it's actually big enough to just do this trackball. So I've got what I've got here. I just printed it, and it's not going to focus, but
Okay.
it's the thing that holds the two circuit boards together,
Okay. Cool.
later, like at a particular angle. So I don't know how many people are waiting, but let's see if I can
We got time.
take it off without breaking everything.
Yeah.
Taking the brim off so I can show you what it is. So here are my circuit boards and the part that I just printed, and it goes something like this.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, just like that.
Nice.
So it's just a piece that goes in there, and then what you do is you solder along here
Oh, I see.
to connect the two together. And then this is where the scroll wheel is. So
Oh,
scroll
okay.
wheel, like the scroll wheel button, I can't do it while I'm looking at the picture. Scroll wheel button,
Mhm.
and then like two finger buttons as well are on
Okay.
this like angled plate. And then obviously I have to print the rest of it as well. But this is a
Nice.
start. And I'm just realizing I'm not sure. When you buy it from them, it also comes with this kind of jig
Oh, okay.
that you can slide it into to assemble it. This is the right-handed one. And I'm
Oh,
not sure I found the file for I'm not sure they've open sourced the file for the jig. So I'm going to have to
oh,
take a quick peek at
okay.
that. I
Maybe
might
3D
just,
scannings in your future.
oh, don't say that. I may have the jig from when I did the old one, and it might just fit, but I'll take a look. They're like very open source people, so I bet they're game for it. So
Cool.
yeah, that's what I'm just about to take the long weekend off, but I was like, oh, what should I start before
Yeah.
I leave? So I'm gonna do the bottom plate, I think, and hopefully when I come back in on Monday, it'll be all magically appeared.
Great. That's awesome. Well, I
Yeah,
hope you enjoy your long weekend and
thank
looking
you.
forward to seeing how the trackball progresses.
Thanks. Have a good weekend too.
Thanks. Good. Bye. All right. Now we're going to hear from Erin. Hey,
Hey,
Erin.
hey. So I just moved into a new house and it has this little fireplace, which I'm not even sure if it works. It's like a tiny little fireplace. It's like only that deep. Now I'm getting all silly. But I wanted some little art to go in there. So I've got this new project that I just completed this week. Alexa, turn on the fire.
Got it.
So
Ooh.
this is a pretty neat little thing. It's using WLED, which I can
Yeah.
also control with Alexa. And so I've got my little WLED phone app with a bunch of different modes on it. So I can have it be cherry blossom pink, or I can do
Ooh.
different, I've been experimenting with trying to make the most realistic flames that I can.
Yeah.
And WLED 16 has the ability for you to layer different effects on top of each other. So for this one, which is my favorite, I've got 3 different rows. So each of these has
Oh, I see.
a laser cut flame section from 1/4 inch acrylic. And then it's
Nice.
just sitting inside of a plywood base, which holds these guys directly right above the lights. And then I have each of the 3 flame sections set as a different segment. So I'm running a fire animation on the one on the front and the back, and I'm doing them at kind of 2 different speeds. So you get a lot of motion. And I have it mirrored so that the flames look like they're coming in from both sides. And then on the middle one, I'm doing a different animation with a little bit of blue in there. You can, I don't know how well you can see it, but
yeah, I can see it. It's coming through.
It gives this sort of it's a glitter animation with a blue, like very slowly moves back and forth. And then I've layered another effect, which is on the entire strip. I have another glitter animation, which is a really dim, like red and yellow flicker. So I get like almost little sparks and embers.
Yeah.
So I've been having a lot of fun just messing around with all these different animations. And it's really neat. Like it's just, it is.
Yeah.
Turn it off, it almost just completely disappears. You can hardly see the flames at all. But then coming up with, different, times of day. If I want in the morning, I like it pink, and springtimey.
Yeah.
But I've been finding myself really just sitting here and being mesmerized by this thing. It's random enough or pseudo random enough, that I just can't stop staring at it. Yeah.
Well, you did a great job with the way the acrylic kind of creates the illusion of the depth and then the different light effect. Like it's great. Like
it's good. Right?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah. And then in the fireplace too, like I'm seeing like almost spots where like maybe there were flames at some point if someone had actually used it. So it's really reacting nicely to that too. Yeah. So it's adding to that.
It almost looks smoky somehow, like with the actual soot on the background. And I know there's like, I figure a lot of people might want to make this. There's so many of our houses have the fireplace as kind of the focal point of the room.
Yes.
They don't always work in apartments.
Not active. No, yeah. Yeah. In New England too, it's just like everyone had a fireplace, but then no one's used it since like the 70s. So yeah.
And even if it does work, it's like filling with all the firewood and the lighter fluid or whatever it is, because none of us know how to do it anymore.
Right. Yeah.
This is a pretty great alternative, and I made the whole thing on a laser cutter. The base is made of 3 different sheets of like 1/4-inch plywood stacked up on top of each other, and it's running on a Sparkle Motion. So, excuse me, I just finished the tutorial this week, and it should go live within a day or 2. So take a look if you want to make your own little fire.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for sharing, Erin. It looks amazing.
Thanks.
Have a good one. All right, now we're going to hear from Cooper.
Hey there, Liz.
Hey.
I swear I'm ready. I kind of forgot about the show and tell, but I'm very excited. First of all, thank y'all for starting this again. It's been a couple of weeks, but I'm very excited to show off something I've been working on.
Yeah,
we're back. Cool. We're back, baby. So I have the Synth IOTA, which was made by Toddbot, which y'all might be familiar with. I've been in love with this thing because we have a lot of LEDs and a lot of pads and knobs and everything to play around with. And I previously made like a little synthesizer. Todd's made a bass synthesizer on, etc. But it obviously lends itself towards drums quite a bit. So what we have here is a drum machine, which hopefully you can hear.
Yeah, it's coming through. Yeah.
Is it too loud?
No, it's good. It's good. No, it's good.
Okay. So I tried to design this to be kind of similar to an 808 in the way that you program all the samples. There's 3 different modes. There's a playback mode where you can just hit the samples. And this is really cool. It supports custom samples too.
Nice.
Right? Goofy stuff. Cool. And you have live filters that you can use with the little sliders on it. All fun stuff. And you can program, like here's like the kit, the kick 4 and the floor, right? Pretty standard stuff. And then you can play back through all the samples like you would a normal drum machine.
Oh, cool.
So it's pretty powerful stuff.
Yeah.
And you have effects on there too. Right now, I think I have like some reverb, but you can put like all the echo stuff, all the really fun stuff. And it's just kind of coming together. And with the power of CircuitPython, anything is possible. In fact, I was trying to integrate the USB audio stuff
Oh,
that
yeah.
Tim's been working on, because hey, it's really easy for testing. You don't have to
Yeah,
find your amp and plug it in. You don't
that's
plug in
true.
your
Yeah.
headphones. You just use your computer as is. Another thing I have been working on, I've been doing some work with a new band, and they need to play some samples in the background. And I have this thing here, which is an Akai MPX8. I
Okay.
probably bought it, I don't know, when it was new, like 2012, 2011, something like that. Since then, I don't really think they have a replacement for something like this. That's like the same, low price, simple, etc. But it's a sample player, so you just load in 16-bit, 44.1 kilohertz samples, and it plays it through. It's really slow. It's so slow. You have to be careful when you change like the kits and stuff, because it loads all the samples on it. And for some of this music stuff, you're like, I have to do this backing thing that's like 30 seconds, and it takes about a minute to load a 30-second sample. Anyway,
wow.
Well, I was like, you know what? I can probably recreate this functionality with this Synth IOTA thing, which the drum machine is similar, but it has a lot of different functionality. So I also have a sampler that I've been working on, which I basically copied how that device works, but am replicating it in CircuitPython. And it's not that functional right now. But what's cool about this is it's actually using the new resampler tool that we have that's in 10.3.0.
And you added that, right?
I did,
yeah.
because I got tired of, okay, you have to convert, here's the FFmpeg command to convert to the right sample rate. And actually ToddBot's contribution with the speed changer, which this tool also utilizes. I don't have settings and stuff yet to save presets, but we have some similar stuff. So I can set.
Okay.
Sorry, it's really loud. Actually, there's a volume on here. This is very beta. But you can actually set it up to loop and stuff like that, which is really useful. You can even do a hold thing.
Oh, okay.
So it turns off as soon as I let go. Otherwise, it loops and then turns off.
Okay.
You can loop it, and then you can modify the tune, which is using the speed changer.
The speech. Okay, very cool.
And then you can give it reverb. Okay, sorry, it's really loud. I apologize.
It's okay.
And you can pan it, do all these cool things, but you can give it any sample, either WAV or MP3, and it will run through the resampler so that it doesn't actually matter if it's the correct sample rate or not. It does still need to be 16-bit. I kind of foresee us at some point adding in that conversion too, but we'll see. So
nice.
Just cool stuff that we've been working on. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. I don't think the Synth IOTA is available yet. I think Todd has a few things he's working on. I really want to add SD card support, and I've been looking at the schematic recently. I think there's room for it, because that would make these kind of things way more powerful, because right now you're limited to however much onboard flash is available. So, so that could be powerful too. Anyway. Well, thank you for your time, Liz.
Of course. Yeah. It's always great to see what you're working on.
And if you have any questions, let me know, or I'll be on Discord. So
very cool. All right. Thank you.
No.
And now we're going to hear from Dan. Hey, Dan.
Hi, Liz. Can you hear me?
Hey. Yes. Yep.
All right. Great. Well, I wanted to show you a project that I'm working on.
Cool.
It's actually a shield for the Adafruit Fruit Jam.
Oh, nice.
So this is kind of what it looks like without any anything on it. But I wanted to make the shield basically the same size as the default cover that comes with it, because what I'm doing is I'm making a ColecoVision cartridge reader.
Very cool.
And so what happens, you put the cartridge in. Make sure I got to go in the right way. So you push it in, and I have a program that reads it. You push it, take it, pull it out, and all that pushing and pulling, I wanted to basically mount this to the the board itself because of
it's super cool.
the exertion of the forces there, pulling it and pushing it and all that. So I had a couple issues with that. First of all, it sits higher than the regular board because it's got these header pins, and it's got that little plastic casing around the header pins, so it sits up a little bit higher. So what I did was, I don't know if you can see it, I added an extension here for the
okay. Yeah, for the header, the standoff rather.
The standoff, yeah. I mean, yeah. And then also the other issue I had was the buttons would not reach anymore because it's higher than the original board. So I made these little extender buttons.
Oh, cool.
3D printing it. So I've got that, and I'm working on the on-off switch. I still need to play around with that a bit, but so anyway, it's working pretty good. I've got code that's reading the cartridge, writing it out to a SD card, and so yeah, it's going great.
That's great. I know when we were first kind of ideating the Fruit Jam kind of internally, there was talk of like having cartridges that would like go into the header thing. So it's cool that you've now made a shield that's taking an actual cartridge that's plugging it in. So
yeah, and I think the original design had one row of pins for the for this, and now there's two, which
there's two.
It's great. And basically I have these shift registers here to add some more IO pins that I needed, because even though this is a 30 pin connector and this is 32, there's a lot of power,
a lot of duplicates for power,
and so so I didn't have enough, so these shift registers helped a lot with adding more IO ports for that.
Great. Well, super cool. Thanks for bringing that by, and as you do more of it, definitely show it off.
I will. All right. Thanks.
All right. Awesome. Have a good night.
Good night. Yeah.
All right, that's going to do it for show and tell. Awesome projects from everyone. For the docket for shows coming up this week is a holiday week here in the States, so JP is traveling, but Tim will be filling in for Scott on Deep Dive, so definitely check that out on Friday night. But until then, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye.